The sign of intelligence is that you are constantly wondering. Idiots are always dead sure about every damn thing they are doing in their life. The most beautiful moments in life are moments when you are expressing your joy, not when you are seeking it. If you resist change, you resist life. When pain, misery, or anger happen, it is time to look within you, not around you. If you ask a tree how he feels to know that he's spreading his fragrance and making people happy, I don't think a tree looks at it that way. I am just like that, and it is just my nature to be like this. The fear is simply because you are not living with life. You are living in your mind. Too many people are hungry not because there is dearth of food. It is because there is dearth of love and care in human hearts. Love is your quality. Love is not what you do. Love is what you are. Krishna says in the Gita, the worst crime in the world is indecision. If you think you are big, you become small. If you know you are nothing, you become unlimited. That's the beauty of being a human being. I am not talking about you being a spectator. I am talking about involvement. I am talking about involving yourself into life in such a way that you dissolve into it. Sex in the body is fine. Money in the wallet is fine. It is only a problem when they enter your mind. Learning to listen is the essence of intelligent living. People have fallen in love with words and lost the world. It's time to regain it. If you think 100% logically, there is really no possibility of life. There is so much adventure that only a youth can experience. Youth is not the time to languish in pleasure. Youth is the time for exploration and adventure. Mind is not in any one place. Every cell in this body has its own intelligence. The brain is sitting in your head, but mind is all over the place. Reactivity is enslavement. Responsibility is freedom. The quality of your life depends on how well you manage your body, your mind, your emotion, your situations, your home, your communities, nations, your life in general, and the world. The only thing that stands between you and your well-being is a simple fact. You have allowed your thoughts and emotions to take instruction from the outside rather than the inside on. Unless you do the right things will not happen to you. Confidence and stupidity are a very dangerous combination, but they generally go together. It is our compulsive reaction to the situations in which we are placed that causes stress. Yogs are not against pleasure, it is just that they are unwilling to settle for little pleasures. They are greedy. When you have that, you dream of this, and when you have this, you dream of that. Maybe you call it romantic, but it's just plain stupidity. It destroys life. To program the calories you must consume and the number of hours you must sleep is a foolish way to handle life. Responsibility simply means your ability to respond. Money is definitely needed, But how much money do we really need? If we would change our idea of a successful life to a joyful life, we would find our need for money would dramatically decrease. The most incredible thing is that you can know everything you wish to know with your eyes closed. Death is a fiction created by people who live their lives in total unawareness. There is only life, and life alone, moving from one dimension to another dimension to another. The logic is simple. If you do the right things will happen to you even without your intent. Most carnivorous animals do not eat every day, definitely not 3 times a day. They know the food they eat moves very slowly through their tracks. Nothing has ever been out of place in this existence. Things have been out of place in human societies. If you handle your entire life with logic alone, you will end up a mess. Your life is just about craving and making something else tremendously more important than you. An intellectual understanding that is not backed by experiential knowledge can lead to mind games and deceptive states. The man who does only as much as is needed will only get that much. Sunlight comes into your house not because you want it. It happens because you open the windows. What is happening within you and how you experience your life is entirely your making, your karma.